This is not a mod. This is the vanilla Tekken 8 Season 2 patch. How did we get here? Well, we're in photo mode, and that's how we get Jin to actually smile. But let me show you how we got him to steal Anna's move list. What I'm going to do is show you how this mechanic works. You may have heard about it on Twitter or from other creators or other friends. I want to show you how it works, and then I'll show you some really funny clips where people really push this bug to its limits. We got Jin smiling by changing his expression here. Like, exasperated is probably a good way to put it. Anyways, let's check out this mechanic. So if you don't know, Anna has had a legacy mechanic for a long time in Tekken. What it is if she hits her back 2 slap, other girl characters could slap her back with back 2, and you could go back and forth. This game, or this version of the game, Season 2's launch, has a bug where even male characters can do it. But it's not just that. There's a bug. Well, let me pull up these notes. Anna hits with back 2. The opponent can also respond with back 2, but because there's a bug with the input system, you can input 2 and 1+2 with a 1 frame gap. And if you do it correctly, Jin will do the chop. I'm not doing it correctly. There we go. And from that chop, you can go into Anna's pleasure time stance. And from pleasure time stance, you can go into chaos judgment stance. You can also just shoot Anna, right? With the invisible rocket launcher. So, from pleasure time to chaos judgment, when I can do it properly, you can do 3+4 to heat engage. This is one of the funniest bugs we have ever seen in Tekken. I don't think we have ever seen any patch like this, any series of bugs like this. This is the most comical. So try it out. What you have to do is, in practice mode, set Anna to do back 2 and don't block after. Your chop has to hit her for you to go into pleasure time stance, because she can only do it from a hit situation, right? Anyways, give that a try, and if you're really nerdy, you'll really enjoy what we have next. So, show you a few tweets demonstrating these hilarious clips. The first one is from Dusty Eel. I'm going to zoom in here. He uses Leroy, and he does the Kara cancel chop, heat engages, uses the booty to heat dash, and then does the rocket launcher. So the quirk of this move steal bug is that you get to keep Anna's moves if you transition into stances. That's the little quirk there. I'll link all these tweets below. But it gets even deeper than that. You can steal Anna's heat smash and shoot with an invisible rocket and apply the chip damage debuff to Anna using the other character. This is absolutely ridiculous. So to narrate what is exactly happening here, Yoshimitsu does the Kara cancel 2-1+2 really fast, goes into pleasure time stance, cancels to chaos judgment, and then does a heat smash. All right, we're not even close to being done. Yoshi steals Anna's rage art. So from here, he skipped the part where he did the whole transition, but because the heat engage run allows him to keep the stance, Yoshi can use Anna's rage art, but it's a hybrid rage art, right? So he's in the heat engage run. He uses Anna's initial pop off, and he's in Anna's pose, but Anna is taking damage from the Yoshimitsu rage art, the slashes. So it's a weird mix of both rage arts. Schizophrenic69 has an entire video on this, so I'll link that below as well. But it goes even deeper. Jack steals Anna's slap, and then Anna steals Jack's make some noise. Look at this. So slap back into rocket launch, and then when Anna gets shot, she starts doing make some noise. She does the stance flex, heat engage with the bubble, and Jack's rage art, which again is going to be a hybrid here. It's hitting with Jack's hitboxes and mixing the Anna rage art together with it. It is completely bugged beyond belief. Look at this again. Slap back. Oh no, the chop back. So Jack does the chop, goes into stance, shoots her, and when she gets shot, she automatically does this move. I don't know why. That is very cursed. Do you see her face? This is ridiculous. Okay, so not only is Anna stealing, or the opponent stealing Anna's moves, Anna steals the opponent's moves back. Why does every character in season 2 play like Hwoarang now? So Anna does slap. Hwoarang chops back, shoots Anna, and now Anna's in flamingo stance. And remember, she keeps the moves as long as she's in flamingo. So she's canceling, doing Hwoarang moves, looping just like a Hwoarang player, left flamingo, and in right stance, she stays there and can do just frame skyrocket. And you can see after the just frame skyrocket, we'll play it again, she returns to her regular stance. So as long as you're in an opponent's stance, you get to keep this property. Okay, so right flamingo offense, looping back to the right stance, left flamingo, right stance. And then after the skyrocket, you see she returns to her regular stance. Absolutely ridiculous. But look at this guy's follow-up. Because of how stances work, from right stance, she can wave dash. And as long as she's tight about it, there's some other moves that are showing up. It looks like one of Ogre's stances from Tekken Tag 2. Oh my goodness, it's a literal Hwoarang combo. And now it's back to an Anna combo. There are tons of these clips going around Twitter right now. Right here, this weird stance. It's like a little charge. I don't know what that is. If you've seen that before, link it below. The sidestep dodge versus Ogre. This was from Signia. So yeah, tons of these clips going around just highlighting how buggy this Anna interaction is. Now, I want to say that I actually hope that the back two slap interaction stays, but I am very pessimistic. I'm afraid that they're going to see this bug and they're just going to nuke it. They're just going to be like, we don't want any of this moveset nonsense. We're just going to take out that interaction. And that would personally make me really, really sad. So I'm hopeful that this isn't the case. You could see that Leroy's mixing in some of his own moves. One more thing I do want to show is we saw that the Ogre section, we saw it referenced like a tag 2 Ogre move. Well, this situation, Raven references a Bob move from Tekken Tag 2 and Tekken 7. After chopping back, the clone does Bob's crouch dash 2. This is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. There is code being cross-referenced in ways that nobody could have predicted. So I don't know what in the world is going on here. Try out the bug below. I'm hopeful. Let me know in the comments if you have experience with like backing up different versions of games on Steam. I think it would be really cool to preserve this patch of Season 2 in all its ugliness and document all these different cases. I would love to know how to do that, and I'm willing to do it. I just need some instructions. So let me know in the comments if you have any other things, and or if you have any advice regarding that. And yeah, I will link below these tweets and various others that I find, just so you can enjoy the silliness of this bug. Try it out yourself. It's pretty fun. It's a bit more technical to get Anna to do the other characters' moves. You can see that Hwoarang here, I think, is just doing the Kara cancel over and over again so that she can find a window to do back 2 and he will chop back. It's really hard to record like this. And then he probably turns off Hwoarang's recording, right? Because here it says play in this bottom part. I know it's really tiny and really blurry, but here you can tell he's playing the recording, and once he succeeds in stealing the moves, he stops the bot from recording so he can play around. So try it out. This is brand new territory. Before I go, there are 3 more clips I want to show. This is the one that inspired the thumbnail and the Jin moment. This is from Ich Bin Ghost. This is hilarious. Zooms in, nice, hiding unnecessary information. Yeah, I was inspired by that. That was funny. I'm sure he got Kazuya to smile with the photo mode, because Jin is frowning when you do it by default. Anna can steal Yoshimitsu's Indian stance slide, which is down 3+4. Hold the 3+4 and move your directions around. Absolutely ridiculous. This is again from Schizophrenic 69. And then lastly, he uses, wow, goes into 3 slide 4 from Indian stance, or 3+4. Now this is Anna stealing Kuma's moveset. So the bear shoots her, and now she's in hunting bear stance. And she can actually combo using the move that automatically goes into bear stance. And you might be wondering how she did that. Well, remember that the heat engage is treated, the heat engage run is treated as a stance. So she still can do Kuma moves and then goes into stance again. And from the hunting bear stance, she can do Kuma's Rage Art, which is going to mix the fish missile, oh my god, with the Anna Rage Art. Yeah. So hopefully you enjoyed this little bug showcase. Rixta made a tweet where he said this could make content for months. So I'm hopeful that we find a way to preserve this and keep playing with it. Obviously, I hope they fix the game. I think it's crucial more than ever with all these bugs coming out that they make a statement and put out a fix, multiple fixes. I think multiple patches are going to be necessary before we get back to competitive Tekken. But for now, hopefully this gave you a bit of a laugh as we count the days until the next patch. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Please leave a like and a comment if you did. Subscribe for more, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.